Dr. Fabrique of Wichita had been an old and loyal friend to Marshal Earp. When Wyatt moved to Dodge City, he kept in touch with his doctor pal in Wichita. But friendship has its stresses and strains. Never did Dr. Fabrique imagine that he would become the storm center of a case which made medical history in Dodge. But then Dr. Fabrique had not met Shotgun Gibbs and his mule Roscoe.
And I'll explain just once more. I'm a doctor of medicine, not a veterinarian. I do not treat mules.
You'll look at Roscoe.
I will not look at Roscoe. I'm a busy man with many patients. Now you stand aside.
No, sir, I won't.
Mr. Gibbs, Dr. McCarty.
What's going on here?
Mr. Gibbs wants me to look at his mule. I've refused. Now, if you'll excuse me...
Wait a minute, Doctor. Is Roscoe sick?
He's awful sick, Wyatt. Dying, most likely.
I can't help that. I don't have time to look at a mule.
Now, just take it easy, Doc. Look, I'm going to ask you as a personal favor that you look at Roscoe. It'll only take you 5 minutes.
Well, I owe you a favor, Wyatt. Let's get it over with. But keep this quiet. I don't want my patients to know that they're having to wait while I look at a mule.
Roscoe's a heap sight better than most of your patients.
Maybe he ate a stale bale of hay.
He's been drinking.
What?
Smells like somebody gave him a lot of rum. He'll be all right. Just let him sleep it off.
Why, that's plumb stupid. Roscoe wouldn't drink nothing but water. He knows what's good for him.
You asked for my opinion, Wyatt. Now I got to get back to my office.
Well, thanks, Doc, for coming over. Oh, by golly, it does smell a little like rum.
Can't be. Roscoe wouldn't drink no kind of alcohol. You're running a fever, too, Wyatt.
Yeah, he sure looks bloated. Maybe there's a vet in town that can tell us what's wrong, huh?
Howdy, Marshal.
Oh, good morning, Mr. Linhart. We were awful sorry to turn your stable into a sick room.
That's all right.
What do you think's wrong with him?
Why, the animal's been poisoned. I got this blanket. We'll wet it and put it over him, and I'll get some ice to put on his head. We got to do something to break this fever.
Doc McCarty says he smells like he's been a-drinking rum. You ever hear such a darn fool idea?
Well, Doc ain't no expert with mules. I'll wet this blanket and get some ice, and maybe it'll help.
Say, Mr. Linhart.
Yeah?
Is there a vet in town, do you think, that could tell us what's wrong with Roscoe?
Marshal, I've been doctoring horses and mules all my life. Shotgun himself. Better vet than anyone we got around here.
Dad and me, we've tried every trick in the trade, Wyatt. You better go soak that blanket, Dad. He's mighty sick.
Yeah?
Matter of fact, this is the sickest mule I ever did see.
Well, I sent for Dr. Fabrique over in Wichita.
There ain't no better vets in Wichita than we got here.
Dr. Fabrique is an M.D. If he takes a liking to Roscoe, he'll save him.
What's liking him got to do with it?
Well, you don't know Dr. Fabrique. If he takes a notion, he can be a medical genius. It'll take him a little while to get here by train and stage. You just keep Roscoe alive until then.
Oh, I shouldn't let you go to all this trouble, Wyatt. Guess I'm a plumb fool about Roscoe.
Don't you worry. Dr. Fabrique's our man. I'll send the telegram. You and Dad just try to break that fever.
Are you sick or something? Gallop them horses. I told you this was an emergency case.
Keep your shirt on, Doc. Shove along, boys. Ha!
It's none of my business, Doctor, but did Marshal Earp get shot? Full question. And I'll give you a full answer. I don't know. He sent for you without telling what ailed him? He wrote that telegram with his last strength. Only 7 words. That's too bad. Wyatt's probably dead by now, with only that Doc McCarty to help him. Faster, faster! Wyatt'll be buried before we get there. So long. Where's Wyatt Earp? I'm Doc Fabrique from Wichita. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no.
Howdy, Doc.
Told you, howdy me. You're supposed to be dying.
Well, I didn't wire you that. I just said it was an emergency and that you should come real quick.
Never mind. Who's the emergency?
I'll tell you all about it. You just come with me, huh?
Is Doc McCarty dying? Took some of his own medicine, huh?
I'll tell you about it later. Now, we got no time to lose.
Livery stable? You mean you put a dying man in a barn, Wyatt?
Well, you see, Doc, he's too sick to be moved.
Oh. A mule? You mean you brought me all the way from Wichita to doctor a mule? Why, you...
Wait a minute, Doc. Wait a minute. You see, this was Doc McCarty's patient. Doc just... Well, McCarty just walked off and left him to die.
McCarty walked off the case?
Yeah. Sure did. He said he was drunk and just up and left.
Big-headed fool. Drunk, huh?
Doc, he's got a fever. You're his only chance.
Naturally. Take that blanket off him. What's it you got in your hand?
Ice.
Throw it away. Throw it away. What a pretty mule. Color him over. Who's been feeding him sorghum beer?
Sorghum beer?
You know what that is. All you gotta do is smell him. Either one of you own this mule?
Me? His name's Roscoe.
Doc, this is my chief deputy, Mr. Gibbs.
Doc, I sure am thankful you could come down and take a look at him.
Gabble, gabble. Time's too short. Just what I thought. You hop right over to Doc McCarty's office. Tell him I want some ipecac, tincture of belladonna, and a quart of saline solution.
Epicac, belladonna.
Tincture of belladonna and a quart of saline solution.
I'll fetch it, Doc.
You go get a drench bottle.
Sure. But we already drenched him.
Shut up. I'll drench him. Wyatt, I may have to use a vet's aspiration needle. Get me one, will you?
Sure, Doc, but... do you
Get
think
it, get it. Don't you worry, Roscoe. You ain't dead yet, honey. Nip and tuck. That sorghum beer's the devil's own brew. Who gave it to him?
Nobody'd have sorghum beer here in Dodge, Doc.
That's a Missouri and Kentucky drink, ain't it?
Yeah, that's right. They also make it in Tennessee, Oklahoma, and Arkansas. But if he's had the Missouri-type sorghum, I don't have much hope for him.
I'll find out, Doc.
Wait a minute, Mr. Gibbs. Doc, are you sure it's sorghum beer? Doc McCarty says the stuff isn't strong enough to do this to Roscoe.
That's what confirmed my diagnosis. Doc McCarty is an Easterner. He's from Ohio. I bet he never tasted any sorghum beer.
That's right, Doc.
Did you ever taste any?
No.
Well, shut up. You're old enough. Wyatt, freshly brewed sorghum is a fine, reasonable drink, but it don't keep too well. And once it's turned, look out! I'd rather be bitten by 6 rattlesnakes. I want some breakfast, and you're buying, Wyatt.
No, sir. It's on me.
Well, Mr. Gibbs, I think you ought to stay here. If Roscoe wakes up, he'll want to see you. Isn't that right, Doc?
Yes, yes. The animal is probably very fond of you. If he has another chill, you can send for me over at the Dodge House.
Doc? I'm sure glad you caught on. I don't want a shotgun going out gunning for those practical jokers.
Giving sorghum beer to a poor mule ain't no joke.
Well, they thought it was. Sorghum beer. Just doesn't sound plausible, Doc. I mean, why would they tote that stuff all the way to Kansas?
Anybody who's addicted to it would. You don't understand, Wyatt, because you're not a drinking man. Sorghum beer that's turned bad in the jug is quite a challenge. I lost a patient with it once.
You have the same symptoms that Roscoe has?
Well, Roscoe's just a mule, but he's led a nice, clean, wholesome, outdoor life. Yet he's just got cholera morbus. But I lost my patient with a brain hemorrhage and heart failure, like that.
Well, how long had he been drinking this stuff?
75 years. Man and boy. Well, that ain't funny, Wyatt. You know, the sorghum beer that's just turned bad is just too much of a challenge. And this fella, he got too brave.
Can't feel no temple pulse.
Let me feel. You missed the right spot, Dad. His heart's still a-beating, but his pulse is awful slow and thready-like.
Want me to get the doctor?
Well, maybe you better.
Mr. Gibbs,
I'm busy, Shuffles.
Roscoe dying? Why, was Heck Miller and some of those Missouri boys that ride for the J.W. They gave him a full bucket full of sorghum beer.
When was this?
Why, yesterday afternoon, you left Roscoe at Toby's trough. Miller and the boys were about half drunk. They thought it was a good joke, see?
Where's Heck Miller now?
Why, at the J.W. camp, I reckon, just south of town.
I thank you for that. Dad, can I use your horse?
Oh, sure. But Wyatt said...
It ain't Wyatt's mule.
You better go and tell Earp. I didn't figure shotgun to get that riled.
I ain't telling nobody. Neither you.
Yes, sir. That's the way you want it.
That's the way I want it.
Look, I'm not arguing for shotgun's sake alone. If you went out there to punish somebody and you know about it, you're in trouble.
How do you figure that?
Because if shotgun's mad enough to kill, that'd be murder. You'd be an accessory. Isn't that right, Doc?
Yeah, you'll have to hang 'em both. Don't make any difference with Lenhart. He's old enough to go anyway.
I ain't as old as you are.
You're still at the ripe hanging age. Get him out of here, Wyatt. He's making me lose count on my dosage.
Well, let him stay here with you, then at least I'll know where he is.
Oh, wait, Wyatt. I ain't aiming to get hung. You find Shuffles Monahan. He's the one that told Gibbs.
Shuffles Monahan?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Hey, Curly's got a whole jug of it. I hope it ain't curry.
Now take it easy, Heck. It don't taste just right.
Well, I told you to get it from the Kentucky boys.
But they already gone south.
Well, we'll soon find out. It's turned.
Well, not that bad.
It's just as bad as the stuff we gave that mule. All right, you go ahead and drink it. You'll get sicker than the mule got.
Who's that?
Not me.
Red?
All right, you chickens, what's a big rooster? No.
Well, now, wait a minute, Heck. You said...
Look, I don't care what happens to you, but I want to keep some of this sorghum beer.
Listen to him, Pearlie.
You better listen to me. And you give me that cork. You know, there's good and evil spirits in sorghum beer. Once it's taken a notion to turn bad, a man should respect that notion. Come on, I still got some whiskey.
You go tell Doc Fabrique I've gone out to the J.W. camp.
Yes, sir.
If Roscoe's feeling any better, you ride after.
Shotgun go out there?
Yeah, he sure did. Hope I get there in time. It'll help if Roscoe's feeling better.
Blasted, where's my stethoscope?
Round your neck.
Oh, so it is.
Huh? Uh-huh.
Is he dead? Nip and tuck. Give me the syringe.
Doc, Wyatt wants to know if Roscoe's feeling any better.
Shut up. You lock that door, Redheart. And bar it.
He's just about gone, Joe.
Don't drink it all, Red.
Yeah, Pearlie. Good, ain't it?
That's right good liquor. But it ain't sorghum beer.
You still got some sense, Pearlie.
Seems to me, Heck, we could risk a bit of sorghum. We put in a good foundation.
Yeah, how about that, Heck? No. Now, you all boys quit talking about this sorghum or I'm gonna bust a jug.
Keep your hands off them guns.
What's that you're shooting, mister? A cannon?
You drop them gun belts or you'll find out. This a jug of sorghum beer?
Go on, help yourself. No need to get hostile. We'll give you the whole jug.
Which one of you hombres is Heck Miller?
I am. Where you from, Johnny Law?
Dodge. You kill my mule.
Oh? That old mule die? Well, we're plumb sorry, mister. We was only funning.
Well, I ain't.
Well, now look, we'll pay for the mule. You asked the J.W. foreman.
There ain't enough money to pay for Roscoe.
Well, now look, you're not aiming to shoot us.
I ain't right here. Those Wyatt Earp's probably a-trailing me. Get over there in them bushes. Move!
Come on. Up you go. Up. Come on. Come on. Come on. Up.
I'll get down here.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Up. Come on. Up. Up. Oh, come on.
Whoopee.
Oh, Roscoe. It's a miracle, Doc.
Fush. It's just a case of medical science winning out over sorghum beer poison. And you help Roscoe by leading a nice, clean outdoor life. Don't feed him any water till I've had my breakfast. And keep this door barred.
Right.
Dad Linhart! Get out of my way! Get out of my way!
I happen to be a lady who doesn't have to...
Open your mouth wide. Uh-huh. You're bilious. You go to your hometown doctor. I'm an out-of-town specialist.
All right, hold on, Doc. Is the mule dead?
Any more bright questions? Get out of my way.
That was Roscoe. Doc pulled him through.
You was all right.
Hey. You folks skedaddle. You're making Roscoe nervous.
All we want to know is he all right? Doc, Fabrique.
What do you want?
Wyatt went after Mr. Gibbs. He said for me to go out to the J.W. camp as soon as I had definite word.
Nothing definite. You can't count on a mule. He'll die on you just to be contrary.
No, but Doc, Mr. Gibbs went gunning at those
I hope
Missouri
he finds him. Now skedaddle. I'm hungry.
Shotgun!
Shotgun.
You killed him.
reckon so. I made them drink what they give to Roscoe.
Mr. Gibbs, you're under arrest.
Suits me.
They're still alive. Are you loco? All this over a mule. Don't you know if they die, Judge Tobin will call it first-degree murder?
They done it to Roscoe.
Roscoe's a mule. You don't go around poisoning 4 men out of vengeance for a practical joke.
Why take it so hard, Wyatt? Hanging's as good a way to go as most others. Heaps sight better than some.
Hey, Wyatt! Wyatt?
That's Joe.
Over here in the brush.
Now, Mr. Gibbs, you've saved my life quite a few times. You're gonna get a running start. Now go on!
Nope. But I thank you kindly just the same.
Of all the stupid, senseless idiots. There's your mule, Mr. Gibbs.
Roscoe! You take care of this critter, Gibbs. He just tried to bite Joe, and he's already kicked my horse. And don't you send me another lying telegram, Wyatt.
Wait a minute. Mr. Gibbs fed them fellas some sorghum beer. They're mighty sick. I don't think they're gonna last long.
Sorghum beer, bah. I ain't even gonna get off my horse.
Oh, yes, you are. If those fellas die, Mr. Gibbs is liable to hang. Now, you wouldn't want Roscoe there to die of a broken heart, would you?
No.
Well?
Is there any sorghum juice left in that jug?
A little.
Give it here.
Doc, that's poison.
Shut up. Just turn to shade. Oh, just what I needed. Sorghum beer, it's a mighty fine drink.
You mean they're not gonna die?
Them scamps, they just got weak stomachs. They haven't just been drinking sorghum beer. They've been drinking corn liquor. They passed out from being plain drunk. Sorghum beer won't hurt you if it ain't turned bad. Sorghum beer is the finest nectar on earth when it ain't turned bad. Remind me to send you a jug, Wyatt. It might break you of that miserable milk habit.
You know, the least we can do is take them fellas on back to Dodge.
Doc Fabrique won't touch him.
Doc McCarty would.
You don't need a hometown doctor. They'll be coming to and crawling around like jackasses. No offense, Roscoe. I'm going back into town. I'm hungry.
Well, he cleaned up the country, the old Wild West country. He made law and order prevail. And none can deny it, the legend of Wyatt forever will live on the trail. Oh, Wyatt!